Hi everyone and welcome to Friday's morning message. Let us see what comes through for today. Please bear in mind that time is fluid, so these messages can occur at any time, and not every reading will resonate for you because these are general readings after all. So if it doesn't, don't worry about it. But yeah, we're going to see what it is we need to know. So I'm going to start with the Muse Tarot today. It has been a while since I used this deck. So let's find out what is it that you guys need to hear for today. Remember, I also post daily love readings. If you want to focus more on love, relationships, and soul connections, then check out the daily love readings Monday to Saturday. And then I've got the twin flame reading on Sunday. So let's have a look. We have the Page of Voices. Some of you guys are being asked to kind of like speak up for yourselves here. You might be involved in a situation which is requiring you to use your voice. And if you don't express yourself clearly, then it doesn't feel like you're going to make the progress you want to make. You may feel like there's lots of different ideas you have. It's like your head just feels very cluttered right now, like you've got a lot going on. And it's only through communicating what is in your head that you will start to be able to organize these thoughts and maybe make a little bit of a plan here. I feel a lot of you are getting really organized, really motivated with what you want to do next. You know, work, finances, general life, you know, whatever it is that you're focusing on right now. Write your ideas down or speak to someone about them and start to get organized because you are ready for some big progress. It seems like you're very connected to your higher self right now. You're working with the universal laws, channeling universal energy. Like you are just so in tune with the divine, and it means that, you know, as soon as you organize your thoughts, you're going to experience such clarity where you know what it is you want to do. I feel a lot of you have been going through a very emotional time. I'm showing you've been walking through water. So you've been kind of navigating the depths of your own emotions, maybe involved in quite an emotional situation or decision as well. But, you know, you have handled this perfectly. And now it's important that you get your thinking hat back on. Don't act from that emotional place, but use your use your head to really think about what is the next step here. You're ready for a new journey with the Page of Voices. I feel a big new beginning coming your way. You've overcome a lot of the obstacles already. So in terms of going forward, I feel a lot of the hard work has been done. You've laid the foundation. Now you are just ready to really get going, you know, to start this next chapter. Yeah, Four of Inspiration. So this is all about building your community, you know, building your home, your space. The Four of Inspiration is like a soul tribe coming together. So you may find yourself attracting or working with others. And this could be something which is like really important for you at this moment in time. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Perhaps you're looking for some people who kind of understand, you know, what you want to do, who are on the same page. I feel a lot of you are going to be leading a group of people at some kind of event or gathering. So you may be stepping into this leadership role and kind of taking charge of a situation. The Four of Inspiration is definitely like a celebration of something. I feel this is more about a specific event or group that you will be taking charge of. And this is all going to be about creating some kind of stability in your life, whether it's creating a community or perhaps this event could just be something that is the start of like future events. So you may be launching something right now, and it's just like the very beginning of what is yet to come. You clearly have a lot of inspiration for this next chapter. Like, you know what it is that you see in your future, and you're ready to kind of make this happen. But it is going to require you to just get a little bit organized. You know, don't let, you know, all these kind of like mixed thoughts and feelings hold you back. You do have clarity, but perhaps you're a little bit scared about, you know, how to do this. Perhaps it's a little bit unfamiliar. That's completely okay. we all have to be beginners at something at some point in time. You know, we can't start everything with an expert mindset. So if you do feel that, you know, you are a beginner going into this, that is completely okay. Do not judge yourself for, you know, where you're at, but know that this first step is the first step in laying a foundation for something which is going to, you know, last a long time. It's going to lead to future opportunities. And when you do this, you know, you can set the intention beforehand that you attract the right people who are aligned with you. You can protect your idea in that way. Ace of Emotions, Nine of Inspiration. I feel for a lot of you, this is something that you've wanted to do for a long time, but you maybe gave up on the idea. Perhaps the pandemic led to like delays and stuff, but the Ace of Emotions is telling me how much this means to you. You know, this opportunity is going to be like a very emotional and rewarding time. It's something which you feel is going to fulfill you. You feel that this is kind of what you're here to do. It's in your heart. You're ready to do it. The Nine of Inspiration is definitely asking you to protect this idea. So you might find that other people are a little bit jealous of what you're doing, or maybe you just, like I said, you may feel inexperienced doing this. And in that case, just ask your guides for protection here. Make sure that there's some boundaries in place as well, especially if you're working with others. It kind of feels like you need to establish what the boundaries are in this situation, just so that everyone's on the same page and everyone's clear about, you know, what the situation is. I do feel a lot of you have been working so hard on this. Perhaps there has been a lot of setbacks, because the Nine of Inspiration, it's like a last defense. It's like you've done so much hard work, and now, you know, now you kind of like are really ready for like the rewards or the harvest here. And the Ace of Emotions is telling me, like I said, just how much this matters to you. It's something which is really important, but it's definitely not happened like first time round. You know, there's been these setbacks here, and that's okay. You know, I feel a lot of the times we experience setbacks because Spirit wants us to be resilient. You know, not everything comes easily. So maybe there's been like different approaches here and you've been trying to work out what is the best one. But I'm showing Velcro. So Spirit's kind of saying, look, stick with this idea because it is going to work. Once you found that right approach, this is going to be really successful and you're going to be like launching your own community, if that makes sense. I feel really good here. I honestly do. I feel a lot of the emotional and challenging times are behind you and you are just moving forwards with your incredible idea. This is going to really light your sacral up. So your sacral, sorry. So your sacral chakra really is igniting here. This is something which is going to unlock a lot of your personal power. Once you're leading this community or event, it's like you're going to feel really empowered, like, yep, this is what's in my heart. This is what I'm here to do. And nothing can hold you back. Oh, I keep feeling like I need to sneeze. The starfish as well I'm being drawn to here in the Ace of Emotions. And the starfish is all about endless opportunities, infinite possibilities. So this really could go anywhere. You might be launching something local which ends up going global. So don't limit yourself with this idea. Be open to it unfolding in like whatever way it is meant to. Six of Emotions. Some of you may be working with children, or this could be an idea you've had since being a child. The Six of Emotions is asking you to connect with your inner child, asking you to make sure that you have fun with this, you explore it playfully. Don't take it too seriously because you're meant to be enjoying this. You are meant to be doing this with like that childlike wonder, that curiosity, you know, being open to new ways. Children go into things as beginners, you know, children are not experts. So it's like, let yourself just kind of develop the skills as you go here. I do feel a lot of you need to make sure that you reconnect with your inner child whilst you do this, because if you are disconnected from your inner child, then that is when you may experience some kind of setbacks. I also think a lot of you are getting some help from old friends. The Six of Emotions is like old connections. So you've got some old friends who are coming to kind of, you know, help you with this event or this community. So people who you hold very close to you, people who you've known for a little bit of time now, they are going to be assisting with this. But yeah, there's a big reminder of just how far you've come on your journey. Like you've really, I'm getting that song, like Drake's song, like started from the bottom, now you're here. So you really are, like, you've started from that ground level, perhaps even underground. You've had to kind of climb out of that space and like rise up. So you really have come a long way already. And make sure that you do connect with your inner child and your future self. You know, staying connected to both of those people is really going to help you here. So let's see a bit more about this community which you are creating. It feels like it's to do with like other divine feminines or divine masculines, but I really feel this is about healing the divine feminine. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is like traditions. And all the lanterns and the people who are coming towards you. You are attracting like-minded individuals. The Hierophant really is confirming that you are going to be the spiritual teacher. You are going to be the leader here. I don't feel you being underneath other people. I feel like you are the one who's going to be on top. Maybe like working on a level with some other people, but yeah, you're going to be like the spiritual teacher or guide here. This is like some kind of new invention, if that makes sense. It's like a community which doesn't exist already. Like you're making something new because like an old establishment or institution is failing. So you are trying to make something new, something modern, and something very spiritual. This is about helping people on their spiritual journeys in some way. Okay, guys, if you are resonating with this reading, I'm going to go into an extended for some advice. We're going to get guidance from Spirit about how you can, you know, bring this project to like the, you know, reach like the best potential and stuff like that. So we're going to look into this reading a lot more. We'll look into the future a little bit and just basically get loads and loads of guidance from Spirit for those of you who need a bit of support with this community or event which you are launching. So if you are enjoying this reading, please join me in the extended on Sacred Space. A sneak preview of that extended and details of how to watch are on the next part of this video. I'm really excited for this. It feels very empowering. So let us see what else comes through. But yeah, I will see you guys over there. If not, I'll see you back here later today for our daily love reading and back tomorrow for our next morning message. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site. 8 of Materials. You might need an extra pair of hands here. I do feel that 6 of Cups energy before. You're going to have people from your past helping you.